There's a tax strategy the IRS hopes high earners like you never learn. And most people, they never do. And while America was asleep at the wheel, Congress quietly passed laws that could tax the life out of your retirement accounts and your kids' inheritance as well. But here's the good news. You can fight back. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how. We'll talk Roth 401ks, backdoor strategies, and one move that could save your family hundreds of thousands, even millions in lifetime taxes. I'm John Rojas, certified financial planner, founder of Tribox Private Wealth, and for 28 years, I've been helping business owners and high earners protect what they've built, reduce unnecessary taxes, and design smart withdrawal strategies for long-term financial freedom. If you've ever asked, am I doing the right thing with my 401k? This video is for you. Now let's jump in. Let's start with the big picture. Most high-income professionals are playing defense with taxes today and ignoring the tax bomb waiting in retirement. And here's what I mean. You're maxing out pre-tax 401ks, reducing your taxable income now, and that's great. But fast forward to age 73 when required minimum distributions kick in. You might be forced to pull $120,000 or more each and every year, whether you need it or not. And every dollar is taxed as ordinary income, stacking on top of that Social Security, the investment income interest you're earning, and the pension you might be receiving. And that could land you smack in the 32% plus tax bracket even after retirement. So you've saved taxes in your 40s only to get crushed in your 70s. That's why what you do now, not just what you earn, determines how much you will keep. So how do we break this pattern? Enter the Roth 401k. One of the few ways that high earners can build truly tax-free retirement income. Unlike a Roth IRA, there are no income limits. In 2025, you can contribute up to $31,000 if you're over 50 years of age, no matter how much you make. It's after tax now, but every dollar of growth is tax-free. Withdrawals in retirement, also tax-free. And here's why that matters. If you're already doing the hard work to save, Roth makes that work permanent. No surprise tax bills, no RMD drag, no extra income pushing you into that higher Medicare premiums or tax brackets. So let's do the math. You contribute $23,500 pre-tax and you save $7,520 today in taxes. If that grows to $91,000 over 20 years and you're in the 32% tax bracket later, that's $29,000 in taxes when you pull it out. With Roth, you pay that $7,520 in taxes today and keep the full $91,000 later. And remember, tax rates are scheduled to go up after 2025, so who knows what tax rates are going to be when you're actually retired and in that 70 years of age. So if you believe taxes are going to be higher, Roth isn't a gamble, it's an insurance policy. And here's where things get really interesting. If your 401k plan allows for it, you can go beyond the standard contributions using the mega backdoor Roth. And here's how it works. The 2025 total 401k contribution limit is $70,000 or $77,500 if you're over 50. That includes employee contributions, employer match, and after-tax contributions. If your plan allows in-plan Roth conversions, you could contribute an extra $29,000 after tax and convert it immediately into the Roth. Results? Up to $50,000 plus per year in tax-free growth. Now that's how high earners play offense with taxes. So let's talk about the inheritance tax bomb and how Roth actually solves it. Most people don't plan for this one at all, but they should. Thanks to the Secure Act, inherited IRAs must now be emptied within 10 years. No more stretch IRAs. So if your kids inherit a $2 million IRA, while in peak earning years, they could face $800,000 plus in taxes. But if they inherit a Roth, it still has to be emptied in 10 years, but every dollar is tax-free. That's not just tax savings, that's legacy planning at its best. Now here's where everything comes together. Let's say you're retired, you're married filing jointly, and you need $150,000 to live off. in a year. You want to stay in the 12% bracket or 22% bracket. You want to avoid Medicare surcharges, limit capital gains, and keep control. Now here's a sample drawdown plan. $50,000 from your traditional IRA, that's going to be taxed as ordinary income, $50,000 from your Roth account, that's tax-free, and then $50,000 from your brokerage account, likely taxed at a 15% capital gains tax rate. That mix lets you stay in lower tax brackets while still meeting your lifestyle goals. This is what tax diversification really looks like in action. So should you go 100% Roth or 100% pre-tax? For most high earners, the smartest move is going to be a blend strategy. Here's a simple framework. Contribute pre-tax until you reach the top of that 24% bracket. Then switch over to Roth for everything above that. And then use the mega backdoor if your plan allows for it. That way, you get tax savings now and tax freedom later. Now, you remember that hidden tax trap we opened with? You don't have to walk into it blind. With the right strategy, Roth contributions, backdoor moves, tax diversification, you can build a retirement plan that works for you, not against you. If this helped you think differently, hit the like, subscribe, and save this for reference. And if you're wondering, how do I use this in my plan? Hit the link below. Let's run your numbers and build your custom strategy. I'm John. I've been helping business owners like you for 28 years. Any questions at all, drop them in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.